had that broken hand. He's played fewer games, but he's certainly capable.
Gordon Hayward scores 16 a game. That leads Utah. And speaking of shooting,
those are the things that you learn as a point guard. Steph Curry was trying to get Klay Thompson going, so he deferred from himself. Really, in a play, if nobody's coming behind you, you're going to go and score yourself.
You know who missed Andrew Bogut? Steph Curry. And with Rick Bucher.
Yeah, we saw Steph Curry's hit 2 of 2 in the first quarter.
Klay Thompson, good stop. Draymond can push. Draymond setting up Steph Curry. Catch and shoot. How about a 4-point play opportunity? When Steph has the luxury to catch and shoot on a 3, the percentage is insane. Shot clock at 5. Curry's having one of those nights.
Okay. The trajectory and where it's going to finish. Because a lot of times you'll see a guy jump and all of a sudden it's coming. Oh, they missed a run out by Draymond Green. Here's another 3.
And Klay, back-to-back triples. And the Warriors, Splash Brothers.
On the pregame show with Ray Papa, Gary St. Jean, the Warriors have a kind of offense. Let's see if he goes all the way here.
That one deflected, and Steph reversing it up and in, and he was fouled.
This is old school what he does here, Bob, and I love it because he uses that rim and he gets the defender to commit. He goes up looking on the right side. You'll get a great angle here. He just gets the defender, in this case Alec Burks, to commit, and he goes the other side, and it's easy for him. He's got this down. He can do that right-handed or left-handed. He's a player that, you know, he'll get a little sloppy now and then. He's 1-to-1 assist-turnover ratio.
Speaking of sloppy, Bogut got the steal, Klay Thompson got the layup, and there is the Utah run ending.
How about a bounce pass, though, from big Andrew Bogut? It's one of those that sometimes can get away from anyone.
His skill level.
I don't know, it's just his game just went away and slipped.
Klay with the little lefty floater, and the foul.
He's been doing this more and more. See, there's a jump shot there as Jefferson went behind the screen. If he won't.
Burks moved his feet nicely. Iguodala had nowhere to go. So you saw Klay drive, and then, oh, by the way, he's a phenomenal three-point shooter. Curry turns the corner, floats it up and in. No backcourt violation. Shot clock at 4. Klay to Draymond to dunk it down.
That you have to learn and understand as an NBA player. Always be ready. You may not have, you may get traded.
Steph drawing all the defense and then finding Bogut. Thank you very much. I would think.
No, it's Burke. Wow, that's what I'm talking about.
Steph with a steal. Draymond's running. And another dunk.
Now Ty Corbin has some cherries slowed in. You don't get back on a play like that, it's an immediate timeout.
Well, the Warriors wind the highest scoring game this season for Steph Curry. It came at Utah, January 31st. Warriors able to win that game 95-90. No other Warrior really had it going, but Curry was spectacular in that game.
Well, the Warriors were down 5 going into the 4th quarter.
I like him. As we said, he and Michael Carter-Williams will get Rookie of the Year votes. And Steph Curry. The reason why I say that is if Portland were to lose,
yes,
and the Warriors win out, they will be the 5 seed. Klay Thompson hitting a 3. 7-second game shot clock difference. Lead's been as high as 18. It's at 11 right now. Klay for 3, and he knocks it down.
His league-leading 16th 2010 game. He already has it at halftime. What is the key for you to have such a balanced attack? What has to happen with you guys collectively?
Our spacing has been pretty good. Obviously, we're getting stops so we can get a lot of offense in transition. But in our set plays, our spacing is great. The ball's moving, and we're finding open men.
You guys got off to a good start, a little bumpy in the middle, and then finished strong. I know you were on the bench for most of it. What did you see that went a little sideways for you guys?
They just got easy baskets. I mean, I think Alec Burke had like 7 or 9 straight just getting to the lane. So if we contain the dribble and make them, beat us from the outside, we'll be all right.
See you in the second half.
He was number 2 pick, was he not?
That's correct.
Iguodala slicing in. Steph waited for Draymond to roll and instead just hid behind Bogut.
Come right at Williams. There. Too much room.
Oh, deep three. So Bogut has picked up 4 fouls. Jermaine O'Neal 3.
What if Curry gets greedy here?
Oh, and finds Draymond.
He's got 13 assists. This young man.
Rick Barry used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Go up for the jumper. Send Steph guarding him with a bigger player than Alec Burks. Trey Burke is sat a lot of this third. Steph Curry, as you mentioned, Jimmy, he just doesn't shoot it well enough to take the amount of shots that he does. He's a good penetrator. He should be facilitating more as a youngster. Klay Thompson banging down a 3. Harrison Barnes off the Steph creation.
Harrison lost him.
Steph Curry.
You just want to be, if you miss, long or short.
Yeah, Burt's got a double-double, 14 and 10. Klay Thompson. Oh, man. Klay spaced out. Jermaine is rolling. Steph's drawing the defense. A little show and go. So Steph now with his third 30 in 15 game this season.
Remember last year, Curry had.
Yeah, and there's more traffic here than there was for them during the game. First of all, I'm going to give you guys a chance to gush about each other. Steph, what is it in Klay's game right now that that impresses you the most?
I mean, he's getting his points all different ways. Getting to the basket, knocking out open shots, playmaking, good assist both. Also playing defense. You know, he's a great two-way player, so he's playing some good basketball right now.
And Klay, with Steph, same question to you. What is it that Steph's doing right now that impresses you the most?
It makes everyone around him, their job so much easier. It makes my job easy when I just got to catch and shoot, make a quick decision. He makes, coming out that ball screen, he's always going to be a threat. So, yeah, like I say, it makes everybody's job easy.
That's the first time you guys have scored 30-plus each in the same game, a little short of your all-time high together, 72. What is it? It seems more frequently you're able to both get off in the same game. What's happening that allows you to both get off?
Our teammates are setting great screens, so it's going to leave, odd man out. And I think good starts to each game, too. We both get good looks at the basket early. That always helps, and just unselfish play, those 3 things.
What does his aggression to the basket do for you guys collectively?
That's tough to guard. When we have a spacing rate, like I talked about at halftime, and they have to react to his shot, he can put on the floor and make plays for himself and for others as a secondary option. That's tough to guard. So it promotes more ball movement, and either he's going to make a play or somebody else is going to be wide open.
Last thing, what do you guys need to take into Thursday against Denver from these 2 dominating wins?
The same mentality, the same focus and business-like mindset. Another home game to team playing good basketball and work to finish in the season strong. Hopefully we get some good rest over these next 3 days, and we got 4 games in 5 nights, so we gotta be ready.
Steph, thank you.
Thank you, Rick.
Klay, thank you.
Thanks, Rick.
Bob?
130 to 102 and 3 days off.